Hey Internet, I'm Gunter with MiniMishaps Games, and today we're going to be baking some cupcakes. The last time I took a baking challenge, there were a whole bunch of things that came up. I ran out of sugar, I had the top of my head chopped off the whole time, my whole head, and I had never baked before. Now I have baked once before. So we are going to be making some cupcakes. How the challenge is going to work is that we're going to draw jelly beans out of a random bowl. And the first one will be the flavor of the cupcake. The second will be the flavor of the frosting. And the third will be the flavor inside as a filling. So wish me luck.
Okay.
Hey Internet, we are drawing flavors for the cupcake challenge. I have my little official jelly bean drawing helper here. So he's going to pick one out and tell me what flavor it is. And we'll do this a couple of times.
Which one looks greenish? Oh, I picked two.
Alright, so just take them. Yep, just take them. Alright, so it looks like we have got for our first one, that one's a cotton candy for the cupcake, I'm assuming. And then the other one looks like a watermelon for maybe the frosting. And then pick one more. One or two more. And then hold it up and let me see. Don't know what flavor it is.
I don't like
And then we got is that I think that one,
I don't like this one.
I think that's a banana one. Oh, you put it back? Okay, so we're gonna go with banana for the filling. So we've got cotton candy, watermelon, banana. So there you have it.
Well, here we are. We've selected our jelly bean flavors. We've got our stuff on the counter. So let's get baking. 3, 2, 1. Contestants, bake!
Frosting is gonna be watermelon, and the filling is gonna be banana. So this is gonna be hopefully crazy sweet and crazy good.
From the last
Burn the hell out of them!
He's being a cheater.
I can't serve red bricks to people that are charred on the bottom and can't taste like anything except disappointment and shame.
He's being a
You never said I
cheater.
could not do this or remake mine.
That is pulverized cinnamon imperials, they're called. Red Hots to anybody who's wondering.
It's called a Lorraine oil used in candy making. With the last cupcakes, not only were they burnt, but I noticed that I could taste zero watermelon.
I do that do-do-do, woo woo.
And I'm really hoping that this breaks down and stirs in. Otherwise it might be just weird little candy bits inside the cupcakes.
It smells like a watermelon jelly rancher over here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I got some of it on my hands. Making it smell like watermelon cookies.
And then we have Gunter, who's never baked. Except for that one time. He's baked one time. Pulling a total nailed it right now. Nailed it, please sponsor me. Get me on an episode.
Notice me, senpai.
Notice me, Wes! Wes! Notice me! Notice me, Wes! Well, what's the verdict?
That's interestingly good.
You guys, when you combine pink food coloring with blue and green and yellow food coloring, you get a pretty, you know what? This color, but we're calling this watermelon rind green. This is gonna be the bottom of our watermelon.
Entirely a flavor. Do you mind? Excuse yourself. Shoot. Go away. Don't like you. So, Gunter, whoever's editing my video, throw some hard rock death metal music in there. Oh my goodness.
Back in my day, not only did we have to go to the video store to pick up movies to watch at home, but we had to rewind them and they were the size of freaking cinder blocks. I messed them up and burned them. Which is funny because old Frybox over there has made cupcakes in the oven using the same temperatures but not burned them.
Yeah.
And I want to know what I did wrong.
Mm-hmm. Oh, batter! Time for your sauna treatment.
You should tell that partner channel that's going to taste these that they better be ready for insanity.
Oh yeah, we got a special surprise guest that's gonna be judging these.
Ladies and gentlemen, she's got the cakes in the oven.
Cakes are in the oven.
So while we're waiting for the cakes to bake, are you going to prepare any other parts of your confection?
Yes. I'm a DM for D&D. I have to come up with this crazy stuff on the fly.
See, I am a man who loves things to be of the utmost quality. So I spent a long time during that little intermission making delicious homemade buttercream.
Uh-huh.
I took the lid off the container and the foil on it, and now it's going to be homemade. Well, I'm going to start with getting it into this bowl.
Into that lovely bowl.
Yeah, devour.
The bowl.
Devour.
The bowl.
Oh, that's where the other spat is.
Alright, Internet, we are ready to do the frosting. And I don't think I'm going to frost them yet, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to take regular vanilla frosting that also happens to be neon pink, and I'm going to be mixing in watermelon Mio for my watermelon.
Lord!
That is
There we go.
That is one really, really
Just like,
tight.
what they do? Do they super glue it shut?
Wes! Oh, Wes! Where's my hobgoblin, Wes?
So pink.
No, it's not blood. It's just cherry juice, which I suppose is cherry blood. Now that I think about it. Like, wait. Now that I think about it, yeah. Like, that is bad.
No.
Cherry juice is cherry blood.
Cherry juice is cherry blood. Okay, so let's try it now.
We're all fruit vampires when we drink apple juice.
We are.
I need to make that a bumper sticker, fruit vampire. So I'm going to stuff my cupcakes with gloop. That is also super watermelon-y. Very red. We got super pink with super red. Green apple of doom. I honestly think you're going to make the best cupcake. Though I am curious about Gunter with cotton candy cupcakes. Thing to do here. Man, it smells like watermelon Laffy Taffy. That's what we want. If I can pick the bag up. God, I hope you did not get that on camera.
Hmm?
Nothing.
What?
You did not get. Are you recording?
Yeah, I'm
So
recording.
you watched me fail to pick up a plastic bag like
Yeah.
6 times. Let's give an eye view perspective.
I mean,
Bird's
it's
eye
got
view.
bumps that I'm pretty sure are still like lumps of powdered sugar. in
I'm
there.
smelling cinnamon over here, but the cherry looks like very good cherry frosting.
Here we see the Joe trying to fill his cupcakes in a panic. Did you explode one?
I don't know.
What'd you do?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh, look at it!
I heard this sound.
Look at it! He exploded it! I don't know, maybe he didn't, I don't know. Okay, so after we had a minor meltdown over the status of my cake.
Banana pudding. And now you get to laugh as I try to pipette that into those. Let's see the camera.
There we go. You see it?
Did see that looks good, yeah.
That is... The world record for the long jump is around 29 feet.
That's fascinating.
It is.
What are you, reading Snapple caps?
No, I'm reading the jump skill from the Call of Cthulhu Keeper manual.
Close enough. I sure hope that's going according to plan there. Definitely see it filling up the cupcake.
It's a pretty little goddess of fluff. She said hello. Hello, everybody. It is Jellybean. I love you all so much.
Princess Jellybean?
The parchment paper got
The
welded
parchment
too?
paper got welded to like the sides of the pan. It would not come out no matter what I did.
These sickening... Ah, don't you fall on there or I'll stab you.
I'm gonna stick this in the freezer and we'll leave it up to the judges to see how this goes.
Okay, so we got the baking done. We've got our 3 treats, and next time we're going to do reactions and maybe set up the next challenge. So hope you've enjoyed, and we'd love if you could subscribe, and if you can support us on Patreon or buy me a coffee. All that stuff will be linked in the description, and we'll see you guys for the next part of the challenge for the results show. Thanks, Internet.